Hello again, Alfie, and can you please introduce yourself, tell me about yourself a little bit?
Yeah, my name's Alfie, I'm from London in England. I'm 46 years old. I've been to Ukraine a few times for a few different reasons. I've travelled there before, I played football in Ukraine. And yeah, I've been there a few times, I've been to a few different cities and yeah.
Alfie is our recent client. He came here this time to Ukraine with us, and in this video I would like to take interview from him and share with you his story and his review. So Alfie, can you please tell us about your experience of coming to Ukraine this time?
Yeah, it's been very cold. I've never come at this time of the year before, so I've always come like when it's been much nicer weather. So it's been very cold, so it's different.
And there is a much alone at the same time here in Ukraine. And at any rate, you came to us.
Yeah.
So why? What is the reason?
I've been on my own now for some time. I was with someone for about 15 years, and then we broke up, and then I was with someone else for a much shorter period of time, about 2 years. With the second partner I had a child, and since then I've been alone for some time. Yeah, I've been looking for a companion. I'm a pretty simple and easygoing guy. I don't have any demands. If she's fat or thin or tall or short. I want the right person. So, of course, the first thing you see in this kind of process is you see pictures. So you choose people based on what they look like. So that's the first thing you see.
That's definitely what we tell to the ladies when they come to us. We ask them for good pictures because it's the only way how we notice them.
Exactly. So the point, but that doesn't tell you about the person. I mean, you can only tell so much. And I always say to people that the real beauty of the person is not in the photo. It's in the person inside. And for me, the real beauty is inside. It's not. Yeah, of course, some beauty is outside, and that's the first thing you notice. But the real beauty is inside. And yeah, so for me, that's my priority.
And why did you choose, especially our matchmaking agency, to come to Ukraine this time?
Well, I mean, I've known about different agencies and how they operate, and there's a lot of. I mean, you just have to do a simple search on Google, and you can find that there's a lot of people who are quite unscrupulous, and there's a lot of scams around. There's a lot of bad publicity. So I think it's about talking to people and being comfortable with who you deal with and who you work with. I obviously spoke to yourself and looked at your videos, and I was just very comfortable with dealing with you, and you weren't pushy, you didn't push me to do anything, you didn't kind of put any pressure on me. You presented the options and said choose, and that's what happened. And you so it was a very relaxed, very calm. There was no hard sell. It was very relaxed and just And then I said to you, I mean, I spoke to you first maybe 2-3 months ago, and I said to you, when I can come, I'll let you know. And when I was able to plan it, I let you know, and you made the arrangements. So, I mean, I travel a lot anyway, so I'm very well-travelled person. So going and living in a hotel for a week is no problem for me. I've done it a million times before. Yeah, so, and I knew Odessa from before, so I'm not an expert on Odessa. I don't know everything, but I know the town centre quite well. I know where the restaurants are, where the bars are, where the nice places to eat. I know where to, just simple things. Like I say, because it's quite cold, it's not really something you don't want to be going somewhere. It's not kind of the time of year when you can go out and do things with someone. So it's different. So we've been doing a lot of sitting in restaurants and having cups of coffee. Yeah, just too much coffee. I mean, English people we drink tea. Americans drink coffee. So and so it's been.
Please share with us your experience during the process when you came to Ukraine. How were your meetings and
the first thing is that I was collected from the airport. It was very efficient, and, taken to my hotel, and no problem. And then so I arrived in the evening. I'd had a long flight because I'd been in Las Vegas. So I flew straight from Las Vegas. I didn't come from England. So from Vegas to here, it was 3 flights. So I'd had a long journey, but I arrived in the evening, and then the next morning, like midday or something, I had my first meeting. And since then I've met about 1 million girls, I think. No. I mean it's been a very busy week, and
were there enough meetings for you, or you would prefer more?
No, I mean the thing is that it was enough. Too many becomes silly, because if I have 20 girls to meet, I mean you can meet them once, and then that's it really. Whereas now, this time, I was able to meet a few girls more than once and get to know them a bit more, spend a little bit of time,
And tell me please about the stage where you are now. I talk about relationships with the ladies.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've only been here for a week, no relationship. I mean, I know you see, like in some of these agencies, they do these videos, and you see people who they propose and get married within 1 week, and I mean that's a bit nonsense. You know what I mean? For me,
that's why I asked you now to make this video, because it's real and
for me that's a bit nonsense, and it's all a bit fake. So for me, I think you need to get to know somebody. I'm a very, as I said, I'm a very relaxed person, and so for me, I need to get to know someone, talk to them for a period of time. I go home tomorrow. I will continue communications, and that I've met some lovely girls, and to choose is very difficult. I'm sure all of them, in their own way, are good partners for me, in a different way. Some in a different way, some in a different way. But all of them are nice girls. Everyone was very pleasant. I could have gone away from here with, every single girl I met was a potential, because your selection was very good. You put the right meetings in place. So it wasn't just, you didn't just pick any girl and put them with me and we have a cup of coffee.